Like, instead of trying to learn their dance, I can try and show off a dance that I already know.
You go into the crowd. Again, like the male orcs are mainly making fun of you, but the female orcs are actually enjoying your presence, dancing here. And as the dance go on, the laughter dies down, and you can hear more grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble, 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 human, grumble, 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 food, grumble, grumble, delicious, kind of thing, you know.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh no, Kaine.
Kaine just likes being the center of attention, man.
Everybody's definitely paying attention on him right now. You're the only non-orc on the dance floor right now. Not just in the general
Yum.
area at all, because the servers would serve food and they left somewhere, leaving you guys to enjoy. Even the orc the chieftain, like sitting there just enjoying this display, this weird thing that you're doing right now.
So what kind of dance is it? Is it like a like?
You're
Is,
just
is there,
how does it look? You rolled an 8, so how does it look like?
well, I imagine I'm just trying to mimic their movements.
Okay, you.
But it's not very graceful.
Yeah, their dance is more how should I say, a mix, kind of like a mix of a, kind of like a haka style kind of thing, kind of shows the prowess, like the power, the strength, but at the same time there is a little bit of elegance in there as well. So maybe your dance is a little bit too much on one side or the other. You're unable to straddle that middle ground.
Yeah.
That kind of looks a little bit awkward, but they appreciate you trying and everything. Especially you're not really the strong type. You're more of the agile type.
I'm too loosey goosey.
Yeah,
I don't have
exactly.
the strength.
But you've certainly caught the attention of some of the orcs over there for sure.
Yeah, I'm just so happy to be dancing.
So after a while, the song begins to die out, and the girls bow, and they bow to you as well. Some of them wave at you as they split off into the crowd. You can see the areas begin to be opened up, and you can see some of the orcs stand up, big and carrying their spears, and walk into the center of the arena. And you see another one begins walk in and begin walking into the center as well. What do you do? You're still standing in the middle of the bonfire.
Well, I guess with the dancing gone, there's no one else I can dance with. There's no music at all.
There is, but it's more like just the drums, basically, just doom, 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 doom,
Okay. Is there anyone willing to do like a two-person dance that I can pull in?
You don't know. The females are now at the back area, but the men are right now like standing up, carrying their weapon, brandishing their weapon, kind of like wiping it clean a little
Oh
bit,
no.
pretending to like stab the air. Another one's doing like squats a little bit, kind of swing their this like makeshift sword around. They seem to be dancing.
Oh, cool. Can I hang off? I'm gonna hang off on the edge because this one looks more intricate. But I'll pull out my swords. I'll try and dance along with them.
All right, you pull out your swords as well. Okay, I guess. Go ahead, roll initiative, I guess.
What?
Oh no, Kaine. You're not even healed, are you?
You're fighting?
Yes, they are fighting.
Is it like to the death? Do I see them fighting to the death?
No, they're starting to fight, and they begin to rush in, swing at one guy. They mostly use the blunt side of their weapon, but definitely trying to submission. Trying to knock them unconscious, basically. And then one of the orc begin walking towards you with murderous intent, swinging. It's like he's like two what looks to be like cleavers, and begin running in your direction. It swings at you. What do you do?
Alright. Can I duck underneath the swing?
Yeah.
Try and get behind him?
Yeah, okay, go ahead, roll acrobatics check. He's gonna try to swing at you. It tries to swing and you can like cross both cleavers, and you manage to just slide underneath him basically and appear on the other side, and you
Can I use the blunt end of my short swords and just kind of hit him in the back Or I want to kick him in the back of the knees and see if he falls down.
All right, go ahead, and I guess that would be what, athletics, trying to knock him down. Grab, you shove him
Yes.
basically. Yeah. Compared to
Oof.
his, let me roll a little bit.
Oh,
Like you managed to get under him, and you're trying to kick his like the back of his knee. Boom. It's not moving, and it turns around and begins continuously swinging at you. And you realize that okay, you're not in the dancing, you're more in a fighting ring right now as you try to survive this whole thing. I'll say just to make it quick, go ahead and roll me athletics as you try to survive through this. Just quick athletics.
It's not acrobatics because I'm like
Yeah,
dodging.
sure. You're more dodging rather than attacking, basically. Go ahead. Oh no! Let me roll for
not
the
very
others a
good.
little bit. You did not get away unscathed. I'll say you take 7 points of damage throughout the combat, and at one point you can see some of them have already fallen down unconscious. Some of them are bowing out, and you taking that damage as well. Are you bowing out? You're gonna continue to beat that last guy up.
I'll do it for a little longer, I think.
Okay, go ahead. Let's do it again. Acrobatics again, and he'll roll athletics to contest you. You are not rolling well. But that guy rolled even worse. You rush in, and how do you defeat this guy again?
I guess in my head it's kind of like rush in, duck under, like sidestep the swing of the blade, and flip like over, like grab his arm and use his arm as like a handstand to propel over him. And as I'm behind him, I'm going to like put the blade of I'm gonna like hit his neck with my sword.
You
But I
hit
guess
his
I'll
neck. Yeah,
do the blunt side.
you hit his neck with the
I'm gonna like
sword.
hit his.
Go
It's gonna
on.
like choke him, like kind of like hit him, and he's gonna like choke him a bit. 'cause
Yeah,
it's the
like
blunt side.
his eyes go white for a bit as he fall to the ground, and you gracefully superhero land on the sand, and you can hear the crowd goes mostly quiet, but you can hear a lot of woo, go at the far back area where the dancers are just looking over the competition right now.
J5 is gonna clap his hand.
Tong, 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 tong.
Did no one bet for me? Are you guys serious?
Wait, no one bet for it?
No! They're like going for the Orcs.
You don't know that.
Wait, who are you betting against? You need someone to bet against, though. That's the thing.
We're betting for the
No, I see all money. Okay, I see a flash of gold.
Ignis will just look at you disapprovingly.
As you guys gather back onto the stage, and now you guys are arguing like who's supposed to pay the 2 gold that you guys bet against, I guess. And you're now back on the stage again. When you hear
Since I won.
when you hear loud footsteps as the crowd kind of parts like the Red Sea, as you see about 8 giant wolves rush into the middle of this area.